If you were with us on the last stop, we reviewed the #1 rated RV resort in the world, Normandy Farms, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. In addition to showing you around the campground, we spent the day in Boston walking the Freedom Trail. If you missed that video, be sure to go back and check that one out. This week, we head further north up into Maine. This is a big bucket list trip for us. We set up camp in Bar Harbor, Maine, and do some exploring of the area and head into Acadia National Park. And you're not going to want to miss this one, guys. And I'll tell you why. Because Michael almost dies and he makes me cuss.
I didn't get the dogs anything. So we stopped for fuel, went into the Shell station.
What'd you get?
I got myself some Reese cups and a Dr. Pepper. So, road food. Shelley got pickles and a Topo Chico blueberry.
We're in Maine. This is
non-alcoholic, I
place of
assume?
blueberry.
I don't know.
No, yeah, it's just sparkling water.
Sure it is. But then she also gets the dog's little pup cup
Isn't that cute?
Reese cups
Well,
for the
if
dogs.
you had Reese cups, I thought that he deserved to have a Reese cup.
He deserves something. All right, 138 miles to go. Let's get on it.
I'm a little bit curious what these pup cups taste like. I mean, they do look...
Double dog dairy.
I bet it's not bad, right? I mean, it's not like it's gonna have like... What do you think's in it?
Well, not chocolate.
I know it does say not chocolate, but probably peanut butter, but why they got something that looks like chocolate? What is it if it looks like chocolate, but it's not chocolate?
Brown coloring number 9.
I'll get you to try it.
No, you won't.
I'll get him to try it. Just wait. You just wait a little bit. So we are just stuck in traffic. Red line, red line.
Mm-hmm.
But the temperature has been a drastic change.
Yeah, we went from 92 to 67.
Yes.
And foggy.
Yep. Oh, you know what?
Chickens got butts.
Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
I am Mike, and this is Shelley K.
And we are camping with the Confers, and we are really excited about our trip. We are headed to
Acadia National Park.
He's
Sorry,
driving. He's a little distracted. I'm distracting him. I should stop that. Yeah, so this is a bucket list place for us to be able to check off this national park. So we're super excited about it, and we can't wait to share it with you.
Yeah, not excited about the traffic though.
It's been terrible. And the weather's really crappy right now, but I'm sure it's going to get better. We're going to make the most of it.
Yeah. So 67 in fog. Traffic's running about 18 miles an hour. It's taking us a minute to get there, but we are on the way. What's the word, bird?
That little lady in there was just so sweet, and she was excited about our site. She said, "Oh, you have a really nice site." And she gave me all the information, which is a ton of stuff. They have a lobster truck that's here every night.
Okay.
From 4 to 7:30 until they run out. They do, you know, lobster rolls, lobster macaroni and cheese, lobster, 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 she said. Tons of activities. The laundry's open. You text them anything that you want, anything from the store, wood, ice, a pack of gum, anything you want, and they just charge your card on file and bring it to you.
Nice.
And she said, don't be discouraged by this fog that many times just before sunset, it just poof, it like all of the fog will disappear and you'll have a beautiful sunset. She said the seals will come right up by our site, like, so
Really?
we'll have to go see it.
Nice. All right, direct to me.
Okay, made it to our site. That right there is the Atlantic Ocean. So the site is not fancy, but it's about location, location, location. They said we can there'll even be seals come up here during high tide. So gotta get Michael back in. Ready to roll. We unhook, we have to check to see if our power cord can reach, because it's really strange. These are back end sites. They're not, you know, drive in from the front, but the power cords and the water is on this side. Weird. Is it gonna reach?
I don't know, I'm gonna coming under.
And that's how it is for all of them. See, there's over there. There are power cords on that side also.
It's like they're designed to be pull-ins.
But they're not. None of them are. Can't beat that view though. I'm not gonna complain. I do like how they made these like wind areas protectors for your fire pits. We can still have a fire. And hopefully, like the lady said, it's gonna clear up for a beautiful sunset. So the fog is starting to lift, and you can see some things out there. When we first got here, you saw nothing. It was just ocean and sky.
All right, you spoiled brats. We're getting ready to go to town. We've already knocked stuff onto the floor. So before we leave the dogs, for any period of time, we give them a special treat. So, you know, it's kind of their something to do, something special for them while we're out on the road. So we keep up here in the cupboard these horns, and these dogs love these things. You guys want your bones? You want your bone? There you go. You get that one. Here you go. You get that one. There you go.
I don't know where I've been. I don't know where I'm going. This life keeps on moving. Don't you worry about me. I'm gonna leave this all behind tonight. And it may take a little time just for us to get it right. I could turn back now and leave this all. Turn back now and leave this all behind. I don't know if I'll ever get out alive. I don't know where I've been. I don't know where I'm going. Been holding on to the past, but this life keeps on moving. If you're worried about me, no, I'll make it back home to you. Don't forget.
I'm about to hit another bucket list item, eating an entire lobster, fresh from Maine. I've had lobster tail, but I've never like dug into the whole thing. I don't even know, like they bring me out tools. I don't even know what to do with these things, but I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, and I have a bib.
All right, so the lobster's kind of freaking Elena out. Shelley got hers. Elena got her steak. And oh yeah, I got one too.
I don't even know where to start.
I could take you far away. There's no escape.
Topping it off with
so we just left Geddy's.
Oh, it was an amazing experience. The food was delicious. The service was on point.
And I even had the blueberry pie, which I may regret later, but it was worth it.
It was very good. Yeah, I think I ate all the possible parts. Well, you finished it up for me.
I was gonna say, I had to go back and finish up the little eggs. Elena was kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
It was very good food, but you can't come to Maine without having some lobster.
Yeah.
All right, guys, good morning.
Good morning. Look at this view.
We woke up to this beautiful view this morning. Nice sea breeze coming in.
And this is right outside of our, like we're on our site.
Yeah, right there's the camper. So yeah, no AC needed last night. Just kicked the windows open and enjoyed the nice breeze.
I was just gonna say, I hate to even leave the site to go exploring, but there's so much to do in the area.
Yeah, we're headed over to Acadia National Park today at Halls Cove.
Halls Cove is the visitor center.
Yeah.
So that's where we're gonna start.
You arrived with good intention, and you never meant to leave. I handed you my secrets, and you wore them on your sleeve. Truth is, I'm a step.
Stickers here. And I did it upside down.
All right, so we made it to the beginning of the Beehive Trail.
Well, first, so we found out when we were at the visitor center that they have a shuttle service that runs the whole park. So we left the truck there and just hopped on the shuttle.
Yeah, because this is what the road looks like right here by the Beehive Trail. It's crazy the amount of people that are parked on the street.
All right, so Mike and Elena are going to be doing one part of the Beehive, and I'll be doing the back side of the Beehive, and then we will meet
Up at the top.
at the top. We're going
All
to
right.
see which one takes longer.
I think we can beat her.
That's why I'm taking the other way.
All right, let's get it going.
'Cause there's a ghost in the radio that keeps it on repeat. There's a demon in the bottle trying to drag me to my knees, and I can't afford to fall apart every time we meet. Oh, there's a ghost after me.
So we're splitting off here. Elena and I are taking this lower route up the steep part. You're gonna go straight. We'll meet over here in the middle.
All right, is that a plan, Elena? Okay,
Take your time.
don't die. So this part of the trail is not that much easier. Well, I hadn't go on that one, but lots of big boulders, and I made a huge mistake. I left my hiking shoes in the truck, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh well. There we go. That was something.
Looks like I have some stair workouts coming. Still better than scrambling the side of that mountain on iron rungs, if you ask me. If I fall here, I won't die.
At least we got a shady spot. You nervous? A little bit. Gonna be fine.
What's up there that's holding everybody up? I'm scared. I'm scared it's gonna be like just a little iron rod or anything.
Now you get little pincher holds in the rocks.
And use just your pinkies.
You should have saved those lobster claws from last night. You could have used those. Eeny meeny. Push.
Oh, this part's sauce, dude. Wait, I'll get out for you. Yeah. Yo, bro.
There you go.
How was it, bro? I'm showing up here and I'm actually.
You're good. One step at a time.
Stop it, Matt. You're good.
I'm scared.
You're doing great.
Go, Matt. Come on. Sack up.
Come on, Matt. One step at a time, buddy. One step at a time.
Hey, everybody in Texas is about to see this.
Yeah. Can you video?
I'm videoing it.
Okay, and you're good. Okay. The mother is leading the crew.
I see that.
I'm just saying.
Somebody's got to hold the family together.
Thank you, and you'll send this to.
You got it?
Okay. Should I wait for this guy?
Nah, just go ahead.
Okay. My hand's
Big
just
step.
going-
Big step. You're good.
Oh wait.
See? Look at that. Don't be afraid to use the rocks. There you
I
go.
went climbing with Jaden. It was a missed opportunity.
You did great.
Oh, wait, is this your fam? Yeah. This is your family.
Upsy daisy.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke. Follow the little blue lines. When we get up here, we'll let you back in front of us so you can catch up with all your peeps. So give me your name. Where are you guys from?
Justin from Minnesota.
Justin from Minnesota. What'd you guys?
From Minnesota.
What was your name?
Maya.
Maya. Okay. What'd you guys think of the climb?
It was awesome.
Freaky
it was
fun.
Really fun.
Freaky fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Good times.
I'm waiting for stage 2.
There you go. Now we gotta go find my wife.
I'm so glad we don't have to go down the way we came.
Oh yeah, we're going back down that way.
No.
You can do it.
No, they
Isn't
don't
there a
let you.
zip line
No.
from here to the ocean?
There
Yeah.
should be a zip line.
There should be.
Right?
That
Just
would be
dip your
cool.
feet on the way out.
Right into the ocean.
For
I'm
sure.
gonna actually install
This
it.
hike was definitely worth it. I would rate it strenuous, even on the easy side. There was a while that I thought maybe I was gonna have to turn around and go back. I don't know if I beat them up here or what. Mike and Elena are not here. I hope they didn't tumble down the hill. Okay, so how was your trek?
So Elena says that she thinks this is her favorite hike ever now.
Yeah, I'd put it in top 3. It was. I wish it was a little bit longer. It was. I have 0.5 miles.
Yeah, it's not very long,
Yeah.
but it is a fun little rock scramble to get up. The ladders are solid, but they're slippery. They've been used and abused for so many years. It's very slick, but it's pretty easy hike.
Would you do it again?
Oh sure.
Did you see anything interesting? Like, no?
No, not really.
Okay. Nobody
A
panicked?
lot of pretty views. Yeah, there was a fellow behind us that kind of freaked out a little bit. We talked him through it, but they did great.
Good. Mine was still a rock scramble. I think you guys are going to be really surprised on how difficult the hike down is. There were times when I thought I was not going to make it. The sticks were actually more of a hindrance because I needed both hands to be climbing up rocks and I had my sticks.
Oh,
But I did make it.
good work.
There's that. And this is why we do it. This is why we do these hikes.
we found your mother.
This view.
We sure did.
Look at this. Wild blueberries.
The
Check it.
mountain blueberries.
Mountain
Nice.
blueberries. Oh, they are good. Oh, wow. Mmm. I'm foraging. I'm foraging in the forest.
Give me a try. Delish? Yeah.
I got vengeance on my mind and anger in my chest. All my skeletons have eyes and they're shaking their fists. Truth is, I'm done telling myself I'm a man without regret.
Beautiful.
All right, so we found a nice little stop out here at Sand Beach.
Yeah, it's right across the street from the Beehive Trail.
Yeah, so we stopped over here, had us a little snack, enjoyed the water. Well, enjoyed looking at the water because it's cold.
Oh, I'm gonna go put my feet in.
Okay,
Yeah, I am. Watch me.
I'll watch you. And continue on.
Keeps it on repeat. There's a demon
used to icy cold ocean water.
No,
Turn your
thank you.
feet numb. Woo!
All right, so we're leaving Sand Beach and we're hiking down to Thunder Hole via the Ocean Trail.
Ocean Path Trail.
Ocean Path Trail.
Hike number 2.
Hike number 2 for today. It's like a mile to Thunder Hole and then another mile now to the next stop. And I guess there's a lot of pretty views of the coast. Ocean View Trail, hence the name. So here we go. Oh, it's only a mile and a half to Otter Falls. 0.7 to Thunder Hole. That's easy enough.
We found this little hidden cove off of the ocean path. It's beautiful. That is Sand Beach where we were earlier, but there's nobody else up here, just us. Just us. This beautiful place. It's not that bad. Look where he is. Look where he is, guys. Shit! Michael! He made me cuss. Tell me it didn't scare you. You gotta change your underwear now, don't you? Get up here, right now. I don't even know if I got that on video or not because I was scared to death, but that's why I'm afraid of heights. If he would have, you almost died. You almost died. Yes.
Somebody up there said it'll be about an hour before it hits. That's the high tide.
And it does what?
I think it just kind of fills all this up over here. It's called Thunder Hole. So Thunder Hole. Kind of underwhelming, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you have to hit it at high tide or it's just kind of like a little wave.
Just a hole.
Just a hole. But there's tons of people waiting. It says another hour before it goes off. But we lost your mom.
Oh, there she is.
Again. Oh, good. So what are your thoughts on Thunder Hole?
It was neat. I mean, I did see a couple big splashes. I did not yet read the significance of it, so I would probably appreciate it more if I knew the significance.
Hike on?
What about you?
I thought it was underwhelming. I think you have to hit it at high tide though.
Well, I saw a couple good ones.
All right, so we're on hike number 3. We just got the Jordan Pond. We put our names in the restaurant for table.
Jordan's Pond House is the only restaurant, I believe, in the park, but you sit out and have a view of the pond and have popovers.
Don't know what a popover is, but oh, is that like the pot pie thing you were telling me about? Okay. So we're gonna go on this little hike while we're waiting on our buzzer to go off, and hopefully not miss our table. So where are we at now?
We are at Jordan Pond House restaurant for it's dinner. We were gonna have lunch here, but it is now 3:30. But we have a nice view of the pond, and
a bowl of lobster stew.
that's what we're gonna do. We'll see if it's any good or not.
Anything good on there?
I'm hearing everyone talking about these popovers.
Yes, cocktails. I'm getting a popover. Yeah, that's the thing that you
That's
have
a dessert?
here.
Get a mojito?
I'm excited about it. Yes, it's a blueberry mojito. And look, these are the same
mountain blueberries that we were picking when we were at the top of Beehive.
Nice. I got some lemonade. The front lawn lemonade.
Coke.
And a Coke. What'd you get?
I got a chicken Cobb salad. It has some kind of fancy name, but I don't remember what it is. But it looks good.
What's it called?
Caprese.
Caprese?
Caprese panini.
Caprese panini. All right. And I got the New England
Gumbo.
gumbo. Yeah, New England gumbo.
Good news, bad news. The bad news was, Elena, tell them the bad news.
I may have had just a little slug in my salad.
The good news is, they had told us that we could not get popovers because the batter, the machine, the ovens, whatever. But we finally got a popover.
There you go.
So a popover is like this warm, crusty, flaky pastry. Yeah, like crispy, crusty, you know. And they serve it with butter and fresh strawberry preserves.
Nice.
It's good.
What do you think?
Delish. Worth the slug.
Alright guys, so there's another day in the books. Sorry about the wind and the lack of microphones, but I lost my microphones today while I was at Acadia. So DJI, if you're feeling generous, hook a brother up. Because yeah, that's a big mistake on my part.
Yeah, so we spent the day at Acadia.
So this is us sitting at our campsite right now with the sunset behind us. We got a fire going right there. So
We're just tired and we have a, oh, did you see his beard almost catch on fire?
it happens all the time.
And we have a big day tomorrow, so
Yeah, stick around for tomorrow's events because this is going to be a big one.
yes, big in more than one way. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so we are going into Bar Harbor and doing a whale watching tour, so stay tuned.
Yeah, hopefully we see some big fish because I won't be mad if I go out on this cruise and I don't get to see a big fish.